Hello everyone, welcome you all to Eternal IAS. I'm your faculty Ayushi, and today's lecture is totally dedicated to the questions which are prelims oriented based upon current affairs only, right? So now we are going to start the set of 5 questions so that you all are well prepared for your prelims examination because prelims examination is right across the corner, and now you have to do the maximum number of questions in order to sustain your name in the merit list. So you all have to try and make sure you are doing as much as questions possible, because UPSC always asks question from the current affairs point of view with respect to every type of static GK as well. So just try to work upon the current affairs section, which I am going to tell you in today's class. Got it, everyone? So, the first articles which we are going to study today are River Vetrana, Neem Tree, Zombie Deer Disease, and then Global Initiative on Digital Health, and then Colonial India. So, there is a river known as Vetrana River which flows in Maharashtra. So the question here is why this is news? Why I'm taking question upon the river Vetrana? Because recently river Vetrana has got attacked. The bull shark is among the most dangerous animals in the world who has attacked the Vetrana river. That's why this topic was in news, right everyone? Recently bull shark attacked a fisherman there in Maharashtra district. So let us find some interesting facts about the Vetrana river. So this Vetrana river is one of the not it is not east flowing river. It is west flowing river. And it is flows just parallel to the Tapi river. Which river? Tapi river. It originates in Mahendragiri Hills? No. It doesn't originate in Mahendragiri Hills. Mahendragiri Hills is located in Odisha, whereas this river originates from Triambakeshwar Hills. Which hills? Triambakeshwar Hills. Where it is located? Nasik of Maharashtra. Okay. And there are so many tributaries of these rivers, such as Ganjai River, Surya River, Tansa River, etc. Getting my point? And recently, it is a home to dangerous bull sharks, and recently, bull sharks has attacked a fisherman. So you can say that this river is known to be aggressive towards women. This river, this bull sharks, they are known to be very aggressive towards the human, and they are thought to be one of the most dangerous shark species of the world. And you will find these species in the tropical coastal areas. And one of the most important point about dangerous bull sharks is that they can tolerate the fresh water as well as salt water. So they can tolerate both fresh and salt, which means we can say that they can tolerate the brackish water altogether. And these dangerous bull sharks are under the list of IUCN vulnerable category. Very, very important. So these set of questions, River Vetrana, most important. So I will say only first option is correct. Rest all the options are wrong here. Getting my point? River Vetrana, which is a west flowing river, and it doesn't originate in the Mahendragiri Hills. It originates from the Triambakeshwar Hills of Nasik, Maharashtra. Are you all getting my point? This first question is very much important for us. Okay. Then moving on to the second question, you can see this attack picture also. Okay, then second question is about the neem tree. Why I am asking question about the neem tree? Because of this fact. Recently, Neem Summit and Global Neem Trade Fair has been organized by Central Agroforestry Research Institute located in Jhansi, but the seminar has been organized in Delhi on 1920 February. So this was the very important news. And the theme for the seminar is Neem for Sustainable Agriculture, Health and Environment. That's why this complete topic was in news, and that's why I'm asking question from the neem tree. Getting my point? So let us understand some of the facts about the neem tree. Why neem tree is important, where it can be grown, what is the scientific name, and everything. So if I talk about the neem tree, the scientific name of neem tree is Azirada indica. Indian lilac, it is also known as Indian lilac, and you can find this in Indian subcontinent and also to the African countries as well. Neem tree, it is like grow up to 15 to 30 meters tall, and this neem is normally produced from the seeds. And you all know that neem trees are cultivated and used for a variety of purposes, and almost every component of neem tree is very beneficial, right? Also, we can make insect repellents from the neem oil, some toothpaste, mouthwash. We also use neem as a key ingredient, and neem is also used in the dandruff shampoo, soap, lotion, so that the skin allergies and infections can be cured. So neem leaves have a very much use in so many things like diabetes treatment. It can manage the blood sugar as well. So this is very important. Getting my point? Is this thing clear to you? And it is tolerant to high temperature, and it acts as a natural air filter which traps the dust particle and absorbing gaseous pollutant. So all the three statements given are totally correct. You have to note down this thing, neem, because I think that neem question can be asked, and in 2014 also UPSC has asked question from the neem topic, right? And it belongs from which family? Mahogany family. Mahogany family. And neem oil is used as a pesticide to control the proliferation of some species and insects also. Okay, everyone. So this is the question about neem because recently this has been conducted. So you can note down this fact also. You can note down the Central Agroforestry Research Institute, which has started this neem summit. It is located in Jhansi. You can note down this. I hope I am very much clear with the two facts. Now, let us see the third question. Third question is all about the zombie deer disease. Why I took this question? There is a reason behind that because this topic was in news. Zombie deer disease. This topic was in news because zombie deer diseases hits America, right? So that's why this was in news. This is you can read it from here. This disease until 2023 has been reported in at least 31 states in the US and also the Canada. Now it has been diagnosed in other parts of the places like Norway, Finland, Sweden, Korea, which has been first identified in 1960. You can see the picture, zombie deer disease, which is also known as chronic wasting disease. The another name, CWD. It actually affects deer, moose. So that's how this term has been originating, zombie deer disease. Now we have to understand what is this exactly. This is actually like you can say this is a neurological disorder which affects the deer and the family members of the deer, which is caused by an abnormal growth of a protein named as prion protein. What is the name of the protein? Prion protein. So that's how when this protein gets grow in the brain of the animals, usually deer, that's how this disease gets in this. Okay, and this is contagious. It is freely transmitted from animal to animals. Okay, not animals to humans. No, it is being from animal to animal. Okay. right? And it may take over a year before an infected animal develops symptoms like weight loss, neurological symptoms, right? Scientists are actually working upon to have you can say the vaccine to cure this. So the third statement is totally wrong, that scientists have successfully manufactured a vaccine to cure the mad cow disease. Vaccine, no, there is no treatments or vaccines at present. This disease, chronic vital disease, chronic wasting disease, maybe it can spread from animal to humans in the upcoming situation, right? So that's how the second statement we can treat as right. First is also right, but the third statement is totally wrong. So the correct answer for the question is B. And this disease is fatal to animals. It can affect the animals of any age, all age. And some infected animals can die without even developing the disease. So that's how this disease is so much contagious and so much fatal to the animals and a life threatening disease. Getting? I hope these three questions are very much clear to you. Moving on to the fourth question of today's series, that is about the Global Initiative on Digital Health. Why I took this article? Because recently WHO, World Health Organization, launches digital health platform in India's G20 presidency. That's why this topic was in news. So let us now see some of the facts related to Global Initiative on Digital Health. Now, what is this exactly? First statement, it is launched by WHO. Totally correct. This initiative has been launched by WHO. Second statement is it will facilitate the implementation of Global Strategy on Development Health 2015. Correct. But this time given here is wrong. The implementation of Global Strategy on Digital Health, this has been the timeline of 2020 to 25. The second statement is written wrong. So the answer for this question is A only. Okay. So now what is this exactly? This Global Initiative on Digital Health is a priority driven investment plan for digital health transformation so that the report transparency of digital resources can be clarified, right? And India's Ayushman Bharat digital mission can also work seamlessly so that we can have the electronic health record system around the world. Right, everyone? So this is one of the important point. When G20 happened in India, this was resulted as an outcome for this. So you have to remember this. Moving on to the last question of today's series, and this is not related to current affairs. This is related to the topic of colonial India, which says Gopal Ganesh Agarkar, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and Mahadev Govind Ranade. You all have heard about these three personalities. My question to you, this is the UPSC PYQ. Why these three were associated together? See, these three were associated due to Deccan Educational Society. These three established this Deccan Educational Society. That's why this topic was in news. So Deccan Educational Society is an organization which presently running 43 establishments in Maharashtra, and the main here it is situated in Pune, right? Gopal Ganesh Agarkar, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Mahadev Govind Ranade, Vishnu Shastri. They started New English School, and that's how they created Deccan Education Society. Getting my point? And this education society has also established a college, which UPSC has already asked. The college name is Ferguson College. Right? These are the important points which you have to remember. And if you are able to solve this PYQ from UPSC, that means you are going right in your uh, UPSC preparation direction. So just try to make sure that you are attempting these PYQs as well so that you can get an idea of previous year questions that can be asked. Okay, everyone. So these were the five set of questions for today. And today You have done and you have started doing the 5 new topics, and I hope you all are clear. If you are liking the lecture, do hit a like button, and then let me know in the comment section that if you are getting any benefit from this article. Then meet you all in the next lecture of Eternal IAS. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Jai Hind.